the lesbian game. The funny, furry lesbian game. It's been a while since we played because I was sick and then mental health issues. So we're just gonna vibe. We're gonna vibe. We're gonna play the funny lesbian game. And yeah, let's go kiss girls. It's girl kissing time. What is that? It's the pansexual flag. Core Guardian appears. I'm gonna kiss Allison. Did we get it? Oh, we got it! Yeah! Let's go! Easy claps. Allison leveled up, and Claire leveled up. Good lord. Guess I was right about you two being ready for a bigger challenge. Just how much power did that Fortuna spell give you? As much as I'd love to gloat at the moment, I'm more concerned about the fact that this is a dead end. Should we turn back? Maybe everything shifted around back there to give us an exit. Another monster? Who's learning to name calling, are we? Honestly, the nerve. You barge into someone else's property and pummel every living being in sight. And you think I'm the monster? Is that all you have to say for yourselves? Okay, two things, dude. One, if you keep trying to scare my girlfriend, we're gonna have a problem. And two, can you lose the goofy mask? I know my good looks may be hard to believe, but this is just my face. That's, okay. Nothing, don't worry about it. Oh, you think I look peculiar, do you? Wow, Allison, you're just being racist towards the videotape people. Plus, this is peak masculinity right here. Do you know how many fuckers on Tumblr would fuck this thing? Like, too many to count. Well, the feeling is mutual, you weird little ear creature. Wait, do you not know what a rabbit is? Please, I never claimed to be a zoologist. We don't actually think you look funny, by the way. That would be very rude to the only person who might be able to help us leave, right, Allison? Yeah, I really love that one piercing eye that stares directly into my soul thing you've got going on. Just I love these cute little attempts to do win my favor. I believe we were discussing something else. Oh yes, you three are trespassing. What are you doing in here? Other than causing property damage. We were trapped in here. We're just looking for a way out and defending ourselves against the monsters, we swear. Figures. Just three locals acting like they own the place before we're even ready for guests. So you're responsible for all this? You made this whole dungeon all by yourself? I'm not quite sure I would call it a dungeon, but yes, this facility is under my jurisdiction. Things were shaping up quite nicely before you three started knocking out my underlings. Even the most of an eggs. Those poor helpless most of an eggs. You crushed their self-esteem. Okay, but what exactly were you doing building a weird labyrinth down here underneath our town? I could ask you the same thing about your little dungeon now, couldn't I? Ah, so you've heard of my work. Claire, now's not the time. Excuse me, I don't think we caught your name. My name is Javis. Not Jarvis, Javis. J-A-V-I-S. Everyone else always gets it wrong. You may also refer to me as Sir if you wish to grovel. Okay, Mr. Javis, sir, what exactly is going on down here? Oh, just making some preparation for my superior's arrival. Tidying up would be the phrase, I believe. Your superior? Who's that? Haha, whoops, I probably said more than I should. It's none of your concern. I'm letting you three off with just a warning. You're lucky I have better things to do right now than deal with you. Just for future reference, quit punching my subordinates and try not to wreck anything else of mine, okay? But I love wrecking! Same! I love destruction of property! Well, then I have good news for you, you horrible little creature. Looks like the scrambler is damaged in your little skirmish and is going critical. This whole facility will be gone in a matter of seconds. It's such a shame. I'll be leaving now. Let's hope we never meet again. Wait! Bye, Javis. Oh. Are we trapped down here now? Well, okay. Are we alive? That's a good question. Claire, is this hell? Or just like a personal hell? I think if your girlfriend is down here with you, it wouldn't be a personal hell. It's a cave. That doesn't exactly answer the question. Is that whole dungeon really gone? Just like that? Looks like it. Oh, thank God. I was starting to think we'd never get out of there. See what I tell you, Mel? You got nothing to worry about with me watching your back. Thanks, Allison. Can't believe it's all gone. What a waste. Claire, that dungeon was bogus. I know, but that was like our first real adventure. It was such a good learning experience. I wish I had a chance to take notes. Well, next time you get stuck in a reality warping dungeon built by a talking videotape, I'm sure you'll remember to bring a notebook and a pen. Now, I hope this is the last time I have to say this today, but let's find a way out of here. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, we did it! We made it out of there in one piece! Well, 3 pieces because there are 3 of us, but you get my point. See, I told you we had it under control. Are your adventures with Jody usually that whack, Claire, or was that new? That was... well, it was something else. I'm still processing it, I think. Well, I don't know about you two, but I'm exhausted. I'm heading back to my place for a nice long nap. Oh, before we go, maybe we should, you know, keep what happened down there to ourselves. For now, at least. If Faith finds out about the whole basement dungeon thing, we'll never hear the end of it. I'm not sure about anyone would believe us if we told him what we just saw anyway. You're the boss. Mel, you coming with? Oh, yes, I can really use some rest myself. Aw, the girlfriends are taking a nap together. Let's go, lesbians. Later that night. Melanie must have gone for a walk when she got up. Shouldn't be too hard to track her down. Oh, I'm playing as Allison now. Couldn't sleep. Just a little restless, I guess. How'd you know I would be here? I didn't. This is my 4th guess. Want some coffee? Ooh, what kind of coffee? The extremely sugary kind with very little actual caffeine. Just how you like it. You shouldn't have, but I'll take it anyway. Well, today sure was interesting, huh? Certainly can't say that's how I expected to spend my Monday. What do you think would be different? Less eggs, mainly. Fair enough. Hey, you did great, though. All that healing and junk. We couldn't have done all that without you. Probably would have gone punch clean through a wall and left a bunny-shaped hole like in a cartoon. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about all this. I mean, the circumstances might not have been ideal, but I don't know. Something about healing just feels right. Maybe it just feels good to be useful to someone. Mel, it's not good to judge yourself based on how useful you are. Okay, maybe that's not the right wording. It just feels nice to be helping people. You know, keeping my friends from getting hurt, making a difference in their lives. Maybe I even finally figured out my thing. Your thing? Okay, like, Claire's got her magic and Jody's a courageous knight with a code of honor and all that. And you're a great fighter and you're super cool. What stands out about me being pink? Well, you're trans, and you're the only bisexual person in this entire game. I don't have any flashy talents or interesting hobbies or a cool job. I'm just kind of around. But now maybe healing is my thing. I mean, it seems like a natural to me. But you've already got a lot of things. You're also super nice, you're insightful, and you're generous. You're a really giving person, you know that? And of course, you're pretty cute too. That's a plus. And look at me! I'm glad you think I'm cool, but I'm just a big dummy who likes swords and cute girls with swords and run-on sentences. Fat mood, Allison. Fat mood. I also love swords and women and cute girls with swords. I guess what I'm saying is, I hope this works out. But if it doesn't, you shouldn't worry about trying to force yourself into a neat little box like that. It's okay for you to just be you. I mean, already, I like you for being you. Stop saying so many smart things, you big dummy. Mel, when you talk as much as I do, eventually you get lucky and say something smart. So what about you? Is this guild thing going as well as you'd hoped? I mean, pretty much. Aside from the weird limbo dimension or whatever he stumbled into, I can't complain much. You don't sound that enthused. No, I am. I'm just super groggy. We're doing great. I guess it doesn't really feel completely real yet. I don't have any reason to be concerned, though. It's fine. My brain's just being dumb and not letting me relax. I know the feeling. But you wanted to do this your whole life, right? Yep, pretty much. I mean, it's hard not to want to be an adventurer when most of your formative memories involve tagging along with your mom on her legendary adventures. I can't even imagine what that must have been like. Well, okay, my mom probably didn't take me on her grandest adventures before we settled into Green Ridge. Probably just the more toddler-friendly ones. All the legendary adventures with no sharp objects or potential choking hazards or swearing. Everything felt really grand to a little kid like me, though. My mom was the coolest person in the world to me. She isn't afraid of anything. It was like being the kid of a superhero. So I guess because of her, I always thought that being an adventurer was the coolest thing you could be. But I still feel pretty much the same. Maybe that's a bit much to live up to. I should just be happy I'm getting a chance to do all this. Especially with the Melody. Have I ever told you why I chose the name Melody? I don't think you have. Why do you ask? I don't know, we're just reminiscing now, I guess. So, you know I always have to overthink everything, right? so I really wanted to make it count. I couldn't just pick any name. Melody sounded like a sweet name to me, and, well, this probably sounds stupid, but I thought that in a song, the melody is sort of the centerpiece, like the focal point of the song. It's got a certain sort of confidence to it. It's the part of the song that people pay attention to in most songs, right? I don't know, that might be all wrong. Maybe I should have taken music theory in high school. No, that makes sense to me. And I did take music theory. I thought that if I just heard it enough, I'd start to think of myself like that. Like my name represented the kind of person they wanted to become. Not just the girl part, but like everything. Something more confident in her voice, I guess. Sorry, I'm being such a downer, aren't I? You remember what I said when you came out to me in Faith? You said if I spelled my name with an I, then I could dot it with a heart. And that'd be cute. Why did we take so long to start dating? Because we're a couple of dummies. Aw, lesbians. Let's go, lesbians. Are you there, my queen? I've got a stats report on the operation on, whatever it is they call this horrid planet. Last I heard, they were calling the planet Reverie. Reverie, that's the one. Anyways, I'd just like to report that everything is going according to plan so far. There may have been some minor setbacks, admittedly, but not to worry. We did anticipate the possibility of interference from the locals after all, so we moved on to plan B. Nice work, Javis. Have you made contact with the potential recruit you had your eye on in Greenridge? Affirmative. It was quite simple to sway her to our side. While she's inexperienced, she makes up for it with raw skill and passion. Oh? I see great potential in her. If nothing else, her familiarity with the area will be of great use. Well, hey, if you ever forget the name of the planet you're on again, now you can just ask her. Good one, my queen. So when should I be able to make my grand entrance? I can only keep myself preoccupied for so long while you run around playing Dungeon Master and having all the fun. Very soon, my queen. If we remain on schedule, we should be ready within 48 hours. Wonderful. I hope they're ready for me. Oh shit. This gonna be our final boss? And who did he recruit? Act 2. I was kind of thinking waffles for breakfast, actually. I mean, maybe, but I've been trying to watch my carbs. You own a waffle iron we never use, though. That's literally the only thing it's made to do. Who could that be? It's Claire. Oh, it's Claire. Are you two decent in there? Can I come in? Claire, I like to think better than decent. That's not what I... Look, just come meet me at the library whenever you can. Huh, wonder what she wants. Also, why'd she just walk all the way over here instead of just texting us? Okay, now we're back to playing as Melody. Okay. What do you want to talk to us about, Claire? Did you not notice the whiteboard? Oh yeah, that videotape guy. What about him? Oh, come on. I know it's been on your minds, too. I was kind of trying not to dwell on it, actually. Well, it's kind of hard for me not to dwell on it. So I've been trying to do some research to figure out what exactly it was that we saw yesterday. That way, reality got all twisted and warped down there? I've never heard of anything like it. It shouldn't be possible with normal magic. Did you find anything? Admittedly, my resources are limited to my own book collection and what I could find in the public library. What about the internet? I think the library Wi-Fi is down today for something. Or maybe Mona kicked me off the network. But anyway, I couldn't find a single lead. There's no evidence that the magic we saw today is possible at that scale. Spooky. There's a lot more than just spooky, Allison. Whoa, jeez, are you okay, Claire? I'm fine. I mean, I'd say I'm doing remarkably well for someone who hasn't slept in 27 hours. Claire, maybe you should get a little rest. Now's not the time to rest, Melody. What if Javis comes back? What if next time he has a reason to use that magic on Greenridge? Claire, you were pretty hyped about finding that place yesterday. What's with the change of heart? Look, I love a good dungeon, and I thought I could turn it into a teachable moment. But I don't want that magic anywhere near the actual town. Sorry to interrupt, but what if this Javis guy is still pissed about how we wrecked his labyrinth yesterday? Exactly! We have no idea where he is, what he wants, or what he's planning on doing next. But there's one thing we know, it's that his magic could be used for some very, very bad things. So, what are we gonna do about this? Tell Faith? No, I propose we do a little reconnaissance. I know how this word, I know this word. I just forgot how it's pronounced. Is it reconnaissance? Right? Reconnaissance work? I can't fucking read. I'm gay like these characters. We find Javis again and figure out what he's up to. If he seems harmless, we leave him alone. But if he's up to something, well, I guess we'll figure out a little game plan when we have more intel. We could try putting him under citizen's arrest and hand him over to Faith for questioning, I guess. Is that an actual thing we have the authority to do? Are you sure that isn't kidnapping? I mean, is it really kidnapping if he's planning on, like, harming the town? Like, even if he hasn't done anything yet. I don't know, probably. Probably hasn't, it's probably fine, or it's probably kidnapping. Claire, didn't you say we have no idea where Jarvis is? How are we supposed to find him? We have some clues, but whatever he's doing, it seems like he wants to avoid being found. But he did specifically say he was interested in the Sapphire Islands. If he's still somewhere on the islands, then there are only so many places he could be hiding out. All those places are out in the wilderness and filled with monsters, I'm assuming. They might be. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this plan. You two already know about Jarvis and his monsters. You know what to expect if we run into another labyrinth. We'll make this easier. And I mean, come on. I don't want to bother Faith just because we have a vague hunch that a stranger may or may not be a threat to the town. That seems like exactly the type of thing that Warren's telling Faith, actually. Yeah, she makes a good point. Besides, I thought you loved adventures, Allison. Trust me, I do, but this is way more serious than regular treasure hunting and sightseeing. Plus, what about Mel? Mel, you're a great healer, but I don't think he signed up for this guild thinking the fate of Greenridge would be on her shoulders on day 2. Yeah, this may be a bit much. Yeah, this is a bit much. We just had our first real fight yesterday. This sounds like a job for someone with more experience like the Paladin Brigade. I promise, it'll be fine, Melody. It's only a recon mission. You're not alone. You'll be going with friends. And Jody will be there this time, too. She's like an actual trained knight. There's no way she'd let anything bad happen to any of us. Besides, you two did great yesterday. You've already made so much progress. You can totally handle something like this. You're gonna go looking for Jarvis even if we don't go with you, aren't you? And won't force you to endanger yourselves. But I mean, yeah, this could be serious. I have to do this. I don't like to get you going without a healer, so I guess I'll join you. Thank you, Melody. Mel, are you absolutely sure about this? Like, for real? It's not too late to say no. I don't think we really have a choice here. Well, if Mel's coming, then so am I. Alright, then let's go get Jody. She wasn't at her place when I checked a little bit ago, which was weird, but she'd probably just at the Tower of Faith. And after that, we should probably stock up on adventuring gear before we head out. Sounds like a plan. It's so exciting! Finally going on a real adventure mission as a guild! Hi, welcome to... You! Uh-oh. Claire, can I have a word with you about the 57 books that mysteriously vanished from the magic section? Sorry, I'd love to chat, but the fate of the universe is at stake or something. You know how it is. Let's get out of here, guys. Hold it! I have something else to talk to you about as well. Oh? Claire, I've given some thoughts to your proposal. Wow, Claire proposed? I kind of always thought the tension between you two was kind of, Allison, no big be climb over this desk and strangle you. Look, Claire asked for my help with a research project. In exchange, she said she'd clear her crap out of the meeting room. Wow, are you actually agreeing to help, Mona? At this point, I'll do anything to get you out of my hair. So yes, Claire. What exactly is this project, Mona? Claire's been collecting data on the monsters you guys have been fighting, and she wants me to help her compile it into a bestiary. Admittedly, monsters are kind of a fascination of mine, so assembling a bestiary intrigues me. Anyway, I started putting that together based on the monsters you've faced so far. Here's your copy. Oh, nice! From now on, you can receive bestiary entries after defeating monsters in battle. I have my own copy of the book that's magically linked to yours, so I'll be writing monster descriptions as you add new entries. Do we get anything for completing it? Or reward? You get a complete bestiary. Please, it's for a good cause. Bring the library from Claire's Dark Influence. Bestiary can now be viewed via the Bestiary tab of the quest log. Alright, neat. Good morning, head out for another adventure, huh? Yep, we're just stopping by Faith's office first to see if Jody's with her. Oh, yeah, just a heads up. Faith's got a lot on her plate today. Isn't that true every day? You'll see what I mean. Just trying to bug her too much. It doesn't need any more stress right now. If you don't have any appointment, Miss Vincent is a little tied up right now. And by a little, I mean extremely. You just got a personal matter to discuss. It'll only take a second. Is Jody upstairs with her? Not to my knowledge. But she popped into Faith's office unannounced without checking in at the front desk. It wouldn't be the first time. If you'd like to schedule a meeting, though, Faith has a few openings next week. Come on, dude. Do we have to go through this every time we come here? We're Faith's closest friends. Just let us talk to her for 2 seconds. Fine, give me a sec. I don't think I'll ever be used to this guardian thing. I miss being able to see Faith more often. I'm amazed she ever gets to leave her office, honestly. You guys just don't understand. This is what it's like to be a highly skilled witch like me or Faith. Your arcane talents are always in high demand. Careful with the adjectives there, Claire. Still, it's a lot of responsibility for a 24-year-old. She must be the youngest guardian in Greenridge history. Second youngest, right? I read stories about a time when everyone thought it'd be hilarious to write in a baby's name on the ballot and the baby won. That wasn't that long ago, actually. Wasn't the baby Pepper Leone? Yeah, it turned out there was no age requirement for write-ins. Pepper was technically guardian for like a day before they called for a do-over. See, you guys always blame me for everything, but this town was always bonkers long before I moved here. Anyway, Faith's a great guardian, but I'm still convinced she won partially because everyone thought it'd be fitting for the boss of the Paladins to be named Faith. Okay, Miss Vincent will see you now, but she says to make it quick. Just head up on the elevator. Oh, okay, bad. Jody? Oh, thank goodness you're... Oh, she's not with you. Have you not seen her either, Faith? Oh no, don't worry. I'm certain she'll turn up, right? It's fine. Everything's fine. Faith, your girlfriend is a founding member of my guild, and we need her help right now. If something's up with her, then you've got to tell me. I'm sorry, but I have more important things to worry about today than your magical hijinks, Claire. Not this time, you don't. Faith, come on. We're your friends. Be honest with us. What's going on? Look, I don't know where Jody is, okay? I have no idea where she is and no way of contacting her. Oh dear. So unless you got some more important news for me, I'm a little bit preoccupied. Other than the dude with the VHS tape for a head who saw building a dungeon or something and summoning monsters beneath Greenridge, we've got nothing. Allison, not now! Allison, I appreciate the attempt to lighten the mood, but again, now really isn't the time for jokes. Okay, so what if like the person that Java's recruited turned out to be Jody? Wait, she is joking, right? I really wish she was, but that did actually happen. Okay, let's start over. You met a videotape that was summoning monsters? You told us his name was Javis. He has some sort of weird space distorting magic that seems like bad news. He also said something about having to prepare the Sapphire Islands before his superior arrives. But we're not sure what he meant by that. Why didn't you tell me about this immediately? As Guardian, it's absolutely vital that I'm aware of all potential threats to the town. We didn't want to dump responsibility for all of this on you. This is our problem, and we're taking care of it. Claire, this is exactly the type of thing you should come to me for. In light of what you just told me, I'm willing to let you three in on some classified information. Provided you keep this between us, of course. Sure, Faith, you can trust us. Okay. While on patrol yesterday, the Paladins noticed some strange creatures around the outskirts of town, hiding in the shadows. Brett said she had never seen anything like it. They weren't behaving like normal wild monsters. No, they seemed to be watching us. Do you think that might be related to what we found? Maybe. We don't have much to go on, but it hardly seems like a coincidence. I was hoping that Jody and I could take care of the monsters before anything happened, but when we looked, we found no trace of them. I told Jody to keep looking nearby for any signs of monster activity while the Paladins and I stayed in town in case they returned. That was about 3 p.m. yesterday. I haven't heard from her since. Have you tried calling her? Have you actually checked your phone today? Something's interfering with our reception, which itself is just another reason to be paranoid about all these strange happenings. Okay, yeah, we were already headed out to monster territory to investigate Javis anyway. We'll just look for Jody out there too. Well, if you three feel up to the challenge, I suppose we have a plan. Not much of one, but it's better than nothing, right? I'd help look for Jody with you, but I'm afraid the Paladins and I can't abandon our posts right now. Just promise me you'll be careful and report back to me as soon as you're able, okay? I have a very bad feeling about all this. I don't know what I'd do if something bad happened to Jody, let alone all 4 of you. Don't worry, we'll be fine. You just got to head north, grab Jody, figure out what Javis is up to, and come right back to regroup. Easy peasy. I'd start looking in the Amber Woods if I were you. You know how to get there, right? Just head east from the Guardian's Tower past the shops. Right, come on gang, we got work to do. Find Jody has been added to the quest log. Okay, let's get this. Hold on, before we leave town, can we stop by Pigledi's real quick? I need to tell Beverly I can't make it into work today. No problem, maybe we should grab some food while we're there. Off to Higgledy Pigledi's you go, it is then. I can never pronounce that cafe. Higgledy Pigledi's. I think that's how you pronounce it, yeah. Hello. Hi, girls. Oh, and Claire's with you this time. Hi, Claire. Hi, Beverly. I just want to stop by and tell you I won't be able to make it to work today. Oh, is everything okay? Everything's fine. We just got some urgent adventure business to take care of today. Yeah, we're just off to save Greenridge and possibly also Jody's life. You know how it is. I don't know how that is, actually. But yeah, that's fine, Claire. It's pretty dead here today anyway. Sean and I can handle it. I'll definitely miss having you around, though. Huh? Oh yeah, me too. Oh, they're flirting. Oh, they are flirting. They are lesbians. Let's go, lesbians! So, when are you gonna cut the crap and ask Beverly out, Claire? Ooh. What? Oh, come on. The little hearts in their dialogue are dead giveaways. Ah, fourth wall breaking. And I mean, you obviously like her, right? You always get so much chipper around her. She's just very sweet. It's infectious. See? Look, it's complicated, okay? Yeah, I like Beverly, but it'd be weird. She's my coworker. I don't want to make it weird. So dating a coworker would make work weird, but wearing your witch gear while fighting on customers and skipping shifts to go fight monsters doesn't? Well, when you say it like that, you make it sound silly. Claire, do you remember what you told me a couple months back when I was crushing super hard on Allison? That I should just talk to her? Maybe you should follow your own advice here. You and I both know it's infinitely easier to give advice than it is to take it. Listen, I don't even know if Beverly likes me. She's all sweet and bubbly around everyone. That's just how she is 24/7. Besides, what we have going on right now is nice. We hang out a lot. I don't have to experience the crushing pain of being rejected. Okay, but for real, Claire. You'll never know how she feels if you don't talk to Beverly about it. Oh my god, fine! Okay, sorry about that. Now, what were you saying? Hope you have a nice day, Beverly. Boy, that sure was a lot of build-up for a perfectly normal statement. Well, let me know if you need anything else. Food, a nap in one of the guest rooms, you name it. Oh. Oh dear. Oh my gosh, what happened here? Do you know these two now? Yeah, this is Beth DeBeast and Mariana. I ran into them yesterday. Both of them are aspiring bards. I hope they're not hurt in there. Sarah, do you have a way to get them out? I'd cast Scorch or something, but my fireballs are kind of explosive and it might do more harm than good. And we don't exactly have time to try and carefully chisel them out with Allison's sword. Ooh, idea! Somewhere around here in the park there's an old shrine dedicated to Soleil. Soleil? As in the sun goddess? Yeah, maybe there'll be something that could help us at the shrine. What are you gonna do? Just go ask the sun goddess real nicely if she'll melt a block of ice for some randos who never parry to her? I mean, do you have any better suggestions? Okay, let's go do some groveling at the sun shrine. There's more treasure right there, I'm getting it. Well. Look at that thing, it's so silly and stupid looking. Okay, that has to be it. This is the shrine. Wow, kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. I was expecting a statue of Soleil or something. I guess I can appreciate a good orb though. I mean, hey, what if this orb is closer to Soleil's true form? Gods are weird. The way she appears on TV and stuff could just be for show. Maybe it's not the best idea to call the gods weird when we're trying to get help from one. Oh, sorry. So, how do I do this? Do I just start talking? Try touching the orb. Oh great Soleil, goddess of the sun, and the giver of life? Do people call her that? Throw in something about how cool you think it is that she made up the sun. She'll be able to tell if you're trying too hard to suck up. Please hear our plea. Please lend us but a small fraction of your sun-related powers so we may help our acquaintance Beth and Mariana not freeze to death. You'll be forever in your debt. Amen? No, it's gay men. Well, that didn't work. Maybe she did something and we just didn't notice? Nah, Soleil's a show-off. We'd know. She's probably just busy. Well, I guess it was worth a shot. Soleil has been added to the lore section of the quest log. Neat. Oh, hello? Hi, you enjoy your time at the shrine? Care to buy any official licensed Soleil merch to remember your trip? Dude, we're locals, not tourists. You can drop the salesman shtick. Oh yeah, I thought I recognized you. Oh wait, yeah, you guys are the Novas. I think that's the first time anyone's remembered the name of our guild. You know, it's the middle of summer. Aren't you hot in that big foam costume? Ironically, in spite of being shaped like the sun, it's pretty cool in here. Anyway, if you're not interested in buying anything, I should probably get back to being a walking billboard. This might seem like an odd question, but is any of this merchandise enchanted? I consider it all quite enchanting myself. No, I mean, do any of them have magical effects? We were hoping to get some help from Soleil on our adventure, but she didn't answer our prayer. Oh yeah, totally. Cajuns can call down beams of sunlight and stuff. Here, don't tell my boss, but I'll give you guys one for free if it'll help on the quest. With this melody, may be able to melt blocks of ice and cure Ice Blade's status ailment. Oh! Wow, thanks so much. I'm sure this will help on our quest. Cool, well, have a good one. Alright. Most righteous. We were starting to think no one would ever walk by and notice us in that block of ice. Actually, we saw our buddy Bill walk by earlier, but I think he was running late for a shift at the souvenir stand. It's cool. We understand the importance of punctuality. Are you two okay? What happened here? Did you get attacked by a snowbat or something? Oh yeah, we're fine. Thanks for the save, Melody. This was definitely no snowbat, though. We saw this mysterious cloaked figure lurking in the woods, and as two bards fighting for justice and truth, we knew that that was no good. We tried talking to the cloaked figure, and then we got frozen. Admittedly, mistakes have been made. Yeah, I think we might know who's responsible for this. I think we're definitely on the right track here. You better keep investigating. Right on. Well, thanks again for thawing us out. Oh, don't sweat it. We will sweat it, actually. We'll be sure to repay the favor someday. Adventurer's code and all that. Anyway, see you around. Later. A harpy monk appeared.
Okay, hear me out.
Why is there a door? A door? Does it actually go anywhere? This leads where I think it does, and I should be able to open it, actually. It's kind of a restricted area, though, so don't tell anyone to let you two in here. And by anyone, I mean Faith. What is this? Ooh. Pretty. Where are we? Welcome to the astral plane, you guys. It's gay. You've been to the astral plane before, Claire? No, you're saying it wrong. It's the astral plane. So you've been to the astral plane. I'm not letting you two say the astral plane again until you explain where we are in a way that a magical novice like myself will understand. I read a little bit while studying paladin spells, actually. It's a high level of reality that's made entirely of magical energy. It's always been interesting with the material plane, but we normally can't see it. Magic users have been coming here for ages, although most of it is still unexplored. That's a bit of a simplification, but yeah, basically. Okay, and what exactly are we going to find here? I have no idea. Let's look around. There's somebody here, but he's asleep? Oh yeah, that guy. He's always here. I've heard he's been here as long as anyone can remember, actually. No idea what his deal is, but people call him the Dream Knight. Is he okay? Should we help him or something? No. He's still breathing, so he's probably okay. Let's just leave him be for now. Okay, so this takes us all the way to Green Ridge, so I guess we can go here when we don't feel like walking all the way back. Nice. Huh, this gate has no lock, but it's still sealed shut. Probably enchanted. That or it's actually just welded shut, and we're just being pranked. Wow, trying to open strangers' gates now, huh, Mel? I didn't realize you were turning into such a rebel. I mean, aren't you curious about what's behind this? It's not like I see a house back there. I'm sure that we'll find out eventually if it has any relevance to us. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna ignore that. Bird! There's someone up ahead. He looks tough. Let's try talking to him. Hi, Bird. Hello there. Screech! Trash King. Oh, sorry, sir. We didn't mean to startle you. Yeah, hey, no need to shout, man. We just want to say hello. Screech! Guys, I think this is just a regular bird that now wants to kick our asses. That is indeed a regular bird that wants to kick our asses. Is this a big boss? Jesus Christ, I guess I gotta kiss Allison then. Okay, so the trash cures him. Okay, so we gotta get rid of the trash bags. Okay, there goes one trash bag. Alright, there goes the other trash bag. Oh wait, shit, I'm poisoned. Oh, holy shit, this guy's tough. Oh my god! Okay, I need to cure. Okay, cure Claire. Attack the Trash King. And, Sabertooth. Oh shit, I'm poisoned. Okay, I need to cure myself. Oh my god, he's got the trash bags back. Oh god, the Trash King is charging up for a powerful spell. Okay. There we go. Okay. Trash King is burned. Oh god! Okay, I need to heal. Heal, heal, heal. I'm gonna cure myself of poison, attack the bird, and then freeze the bird. Okay, we almost got it. Oh, we got the bird. Let's go. We killed the Trash King. Yippee! And don't come back. Yeah, that'll teach that stupid bird to terrorize the wildlife on our island. Well, that's one less threat for the Sapphire Islands to deal with. That only leaves the mysterious video wizard who can manipulate space and time. Point taken. Come on, Mel. The adventure continues. Right. Hopefully this is the right way we're going. A wallet? Check how much cash is in it so we can decide whether or not to return it. Claire. I'm just kidding. Oh my god. Okay, if it somehow belongs to someone mega rich finders keepers. Fair. Oh my gosh. This is actually Jodi's wallet. Even better. We're definitely hot on her trail. Here, if Jodi's nearby, I know how to get her attention. Oh, woe is me. If only there was a buff tiger girl here to tell me I'm valid. Yep, guess we gotta keep looking. What's this big disc on the ground? Looks like an old warp pad to me. If we stay on it, we should transport us somewhere. And considering this path is otherwise a dead end, I imagine Jodi must have already taken this thing wherever it leads. Hope it isn't dangerous. But whatever it takes us, I hope it isn't dangerous. And this thing transports us there in one piece. It's probably safe, but whatever it takes us, we better be ready for anything. I guess there's only one way to find out where it goes. Mel, when you're ready, let's go. Okay, good. I was worried I accidentally started it too early. There we go. Alright, let's do this thing. Ooh. Oh, this is a Bob. And this is also lesbian colored. Well, this sure is a change of scenery. Yeah, I'll say. Has this place always been like this, or is this more of Jobs' handiwork? Actually, I've heard stories about a floating island somewhere near the Sapphire Islands. This might be it. You guys seriously haven't heard of this place? Haven't you lived in Greenridge like your whole lives? Pretty sure I remember if I knew there was a giant desert island in the sky near my hometown, Claire. Ditto. Okay, but we took a medium-range teleport to get here, and we couldn't have gotten that far. Then why can't we see the ocean below us? I don't know. I guess that's another mystery for us to investigate while we look for Jodi. Well, I don't see Jodi anywhere. Guess she's not here. Let's go back to the Amber Woods. Wasn't that place nice? Okay, I know this a lot, Mel, but listen. If I was Jarvis and I went to hide from us, and then this floating island we didn't even know existed would be a pretty smart place to hide. Don't you think? That's a good point. Okay, let's do this for Jodi. But I'm still gonna save, because Jesus Christ. That is a giant pit. I'm not walking to that. I'm not stupid. Well, that's stupid at least. What's theme song? Change the battle means the Allison's theme. Also build your star power. Does not work in certain bosses. I'll try that. Why not?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, wait. This slaps though. This actually slaps. This was worth it. What is that? A car? Huh. There's no way this has been here as long as all this rusty junk. It looks brand new. Can I just take a moment to add that it looks sick as hell? Wonder who it belongs to. Well, knowing how much money we make, I'm sure it's not Jodi's. Maybe it's Jarvis's. Oh. Another robot. This one seems to be just minding its own business and it's just trying to kill us though. Think it'd be friendly? I doubt it, but I also don't want to bully some random robot. This one's harmless. I also tried talking to that bird, and that didn't really work out. Yeah, but we're supposed to be the good guys. We don't jump random strangers. Plus, maybe this one's seen Jodi. True, but still. Sorry to bother you. Have you seen a tiger around here by any chance? Hello there? Pardon? Is your voice processor glitching? Like, definitely? You've definitely seen a tiger? No, I think now's the time to run. Destroy! Can I change the theme song? Yes, I can! Now this is our fight! I'll do a frost. Oh, it failed. Shit. I really need to cure. I need to cure some people. Oh god, I need to. Oh god! Oh god! It failed? Come on! God, Claire! I'm attempting another mana drain. No, wait. I'm gonna use a Tear Revival on Claire. I'm gonna and do a high kick. Even though there's probably no point to that thing was almost dead anyways. Second aid! Fan the flames. Magic missile. Okay. It's still moving. Crap, even after all that? How do I take this thing down? What do we do, run? Hold on. Who's that up there? Jody! Jody! Claire, what are you three doing all the way out here? We should be asking you that. Can we catch up after the robot is dealt with? Huh? Oh, sure thing. Here goes nothing. Do we gotta fight that thing again? Oh, no,
That was easy.
Yeah? Now, where were we? Jody, I've never been so happy to see you in my entire life. I can see that. How come you were looking for me, though? Jody, you've been MIA for 24 hours. God, has it really been that long? I'm so sorry. I probably made everybody worry sick about me, huh? We also found your wallet. Oh, I must have dropped it during a scuffle. Thanks for that. So how come you skipped town, Jody? You on the lam? Or maybe trouble in Paradise of Faith? What? No, it's nothing like that. I know. I just haven't gotten a chance to tease you since yesterday. Faith told us you were investigating some monster activity and never came home. She sent us out to find you. Yeah, I tried texting Faith so she'd know I was safe, but I guess it never went through. It's not just you. There's some sort of electromagnetic disturbance messing with the phones and internet back in Green Ridge. Wait, really? That doesn't sound good. Yeah, we, have a lot of catching up to do. Melody, Allison, and Claire take a short rest and fill Jody in on the situation with Jobs. HP and MP recovered. Nice. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah. We assume there's a connection between Jarvis and the monsters you saw. Do you have any leads? Yes, actually. I found a suspicious cloaked figure up here. I couldn't see their face, but there's a chance it was Jarvis. We can definitely ask around and see if anyone knows anything about Jarvis once we've taken her home, though. Her? Her who? Glyph, the robot you're fighting? Glyph did that gizmo your friends told me to use work. You feeling better? Oh, hello there. Yes, thank you so much for rebooting me. I'm really sorry about my behavior just then. I wasn't myself. Someone reprogrammed me to hunt down any beast folk who enter the desert. Oh, it's okay. We're glad you're feeling better. Yeah, nice to meet you properly, Glyph. Okay, question. Glyph, are all the robots out there normally friendly? Sadly, no. We always have a lot of feral robots around these parts, and something seems to be editing them this week, too. But yeah, my friends and I are kind of special, actually. Speaking of which, I should head home. Good idea. Let's head back to Mumford to regroup. I can take the lead if you three want. I'm not gonna object. Actually, Mil's been taking the lead for us. She's been doing pretty great, too. Huh? Oh yeah, I don't mind staying in the lead. I mean, that's not a problem. No, not at all. I can be your rear guard. Seems like that training's really paying off for you, Melody. Let's head to Mumford, then. It's directly north from here. Alright! Jody has joined the party as the fourth wheel! Yippee! So what do we do about the spike pit? Allow me. Faith taught me a barrier spell good for covering up traps like this. God, you have no idea how much we missed you, Jody. Nice! Okay. This is it! I guess they locked the gate because of my, violent rampage. I'm sure everyone will be very happy to see you. Let me just get their attention. Hey guys! It's me, Glyph. I'm back to normal. Can you open the front gate? Here we are. Let's head on in. Well, here we are. Home sweet. Oh, hold on a second. They're in the middle of something. Oh. He's fucking dead. Heh. That's 3 wins in a row. Darn. Okay, tomorrow. Just you wait. I love this place already. Wait, are they undead? Wait, are these people here undead? Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to mention that. I knew reanimation was possible, but I've never met an undead before. Don't worry, everyone here is really nice. You'll get along great. Cliff, you're back. Isn't that one of the mummies we fought? Well, hold on. Did you leave the intruders here? Hey, that's one of the mummies who's been giving us trouble. One of the mummies? There's only one of me. Wait, that was you every time? Yeah. You're not the only one who can use healing potions, you know. Kinda assumed you were just a lot different mummies with a strict dress code. You literally could have asked me at any point. You had a big knife! Okay, let's all be civil. I'm sure this has just been a stressful couple of days for all of us. Yes, we're all friends here, no need for violence. Newbie's friends, say hello to Neff. She helps keep the peace around here. Hello. Yeah, we've met. I kept trying to kick their asses. Trying and failing. We don't get a lot of visitors out here, but some new arrivals this week seem to be siphoning the mana from our power grid. Which we, you know, kinda need in order to live. We run on mana. I figured you were just more goons working for the same people. Well, you know what they say about assumptions. Again, you assumed I was like 10 different identical mummies, so you're not one to talk fluffy. There's trouble brewing on the surface too, and we're here investigating it. Our friends are looking for a guy named Javis. I'm willing to bet that whatever's going on here, he's involved. Neff, I don't believe you've met Jody here. She worked together with our friends to fix me. Wait, really? Yes, and her friends here helped too. Our little town is in her debt. Well, if you helped Glyph, I guess you can't be that bad. No hard feelings? Yeah, I guess. I'm keeping my eye on you though. Cause any trouble and I won't go so easy on you. Anyway, if you were here to deal with the guys who showed up the other day acting like they own the place, I've got some leads. Right, well they've had a long journey and it'll be sundown before long. Please make yourselves at home. In the morning, I'm sure you and Neff can come up with a great plan to deal with the mysterious intruders. Alright, this is Mumford. And not only that, we managed to make some new friends, and we finally have a 4th member of our party. Oh, and they're on the same level as us. Neat.